Kumusta? Maligayang pagbabalik sa akin channel. Before we start, I'd like to let you know that I have a cough drop in my mouth because I'm still coughing, okay? And it just helps soothe my cough, all right? So, apparently, there is another Filipino Michael Bolton that I do not know about. Because the only Filipino Michael Bolton that I know and that I respect and that I think sounds like Michael Bolton and is amazing is Roland Abante. Yes, sir, also known as Bunot. Ooh-wee! If you like that type of voice, vocal texture, just do yourself a favor and listen to or watch videos of Bunot sing on YouTube. He is amazing. I believe he was also invited on the Wish bus and I reacted to that video. I don't know if that video is still up though. I don't know. You're gonna have to do your own research, but he is fantastic. But apparently there is another one who performed How Am I Supposed to Live Without You karaoke style in a mall. Yes, sir. So let's see how good this guy is. But before we start, as usual, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News, because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And if you guys are nice, I may react to Katrina Velarde's Araw Gabi cover tomorrow. Okay? All right, let's get to it. This guy's actually filming with his tablet. I don't know why, but every time I see a tablet, my brain goes to iPad, you know, and that's not the only brand out there. As a matter of fact, I'm watching this video on a big tablet, okay, and it's from Samsung. But I don't know why my brain always goes to iPad. But maybe because Apple is the first one to come out with a tablet. I think so. Such a blurry video. He's really good. Ooh! He seems like a man of a certain age, you know, he does not seem young, but definitely he's got that vocal texture, you know, that Michael Bolton vocal texture, and he's singing it so freaking well. I have a question though. Like, okay, when you start walking in the mall and you come across a store like this where you can find karaoke machines, can you just walk up to the karaoke machine and use it and just start singing? Or do you have to ask the person that works there to set it up for you and everything, you know? Especially nowadays because of, you know, bacteria and the pandemic and all that. I don't know how it works. Or do you just have to, you know, wipe your hands, you know, use some product, you know, to clean your hands first and then just use the karaoke machine? I don't know. He is another Filipino Michael Bolton, but my preference still goes to Bunot. Bunot, there is a lot more. First of all, his vocal texture is more pronounced. You know, there's that strong raspiness to his voice. And two, when he performs it, there is so much love in that performance and so many emotions that he is able to convey. But then again, you can't really compare that one to this one because this guy is just doing it in a mall on the karaoke machine, and he is singing extremely well. Push that pedal. Woo! This is why in the comment section of my reaction videos to videos like this, there is always like a couple of comments that just writes another regular day in the Philippines. Because you can tell that people are unimpressed walking by, going in the store, getting out of the store without even paying attention to the guy at all. Because they probably heard talented people sing this song over and over and over again, you know? This is like a major difference between the Philippines and other countries, you know? And I can only compare the Philippines to the countries that I've been to. So Algeria, Morocco, Canada, Kenya, the US, France, Netherlands. I'm probably forgetting another country. Oh, Cuba, Dominican Republic. I have never experienced this in my life. And this happens all the time in the Philippines. So yes, in the countries that I've been to, this would be an event. You know, it would be something. People would pay attention to it, especially if you sing this well. Wow, so good, man. So freaking good. Seriously, I have zero complaints when it comes to his technique, to being in tune and everything. It was really such a solid performance. I am impressed. This actually makes me want to listen to the Bunot Rolo Abante performance of this song on YouTube, you know, because it was he's such a great artist, Bunot. But unfortunately, like many Filipino artists, they are known for what they can do with foreign songs, you know? They're popular for that. They're not really popular for what they can bring to the table with their talent, which is really hard, you know? Like a lot of artists struggle. Like, for example, Morissette Amon, the best singer, really. She's such an amazing artist. Powerful vocals, belter, she got swag, she got this presence on stage, you know, she's radiant. But we're not blind, you know, she has her own YouTube channel. When she uploads a performance where she covers a song, a difficult song usually, she gets a lot of views, you know, a lot of people pay attention to it. But as soon as she releases something of her own, it's not the same reception, you know what I'm saying? And that's just painful because they are more than just amazing vocals and how they can like interpret other popular songs. Some of these artists can actually create their own music, and it's really, really good. I think also of KZ Tandingan, for example, or I don't know, Bugoy Drilon, a lot of artists like that. But I guess slowly but surely, the Philippines will start changing the way they see music and artists and stuff. And when I started reacting to Filipino music, 8 years ago, they were completely against autotune. Like, they hated autotune, performing with autotune. Throughout the years, it's been changing. I mean, a lot of Filipino popular artists, use autotune all the time. Like I'm thinking about some members of X Battalion, for example. They use a lot of autotune and people love their music. So there you go. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this performance. Do you think he is another Michael Bolton of the Philippines? Maraming salamat po. And of course, if you found value in this video, then do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.